And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Minutemen. About to get started here. And on the hill, Aaron Stevens. What's the scouting report on him?
Oh, really?
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. Time now for the Marlins lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day.
3-2. On the ground. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good speed on the base pass. He hit or run and hit.
Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. And he deals. Swing and a slow roller. Devers handles. Whips it to first. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Yuri Perez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward. Ground ball to the right side. Devers collects it. On to first. And okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Sam Huff.
Well, the one word I have for him right now is ding.
This one in the air center field. Dominguez on the move as he glides back. Snags it for the second out. Devers now. Eighth best bat
for him in recent games.
And Devers hits that one. Dominguez gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now, Cage. Line and a base hit into right. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Donovan. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cannon racing over to make the catch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Racing makes the catch. Amos Martinez digs in down. And a pitch. Well struck right field. And that is gone. This place is absolutely
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of
on the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Sam Huff, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Two away now. Two outs, base is empty. Kicks and deals. Line drive. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced.
Strike one. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two away. And now the shortstop. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we go. Hit in the air, right field. Casey racing over to make the catch. So now it's Corey Seager. To the right side. Devers collects, gets it to first, and Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key.
And welcome back. Start of the 4th.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base.
Nice extension, and he met it out front for the base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Throw. Save.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
To first, and now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Next pitch is popped up. Pinto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. 0-2 now. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down. Stepping in the long ball threat. Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. Dominguez under this one. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Next offering, and it just misses.
The hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Jones with a relay home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Strike 1. 0-1 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs. Base is empty. To third. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And they get the out.
There was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Charles. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Charles Cannon with his first major league hit. And
yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long.
Now this one gets through. Martin coming home. Dominguez fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen. He need a little length out of this arm.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fast decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. Down the third. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. The third time today as he takes that one off the.
Really good feel when he throws it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of the go for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Base hit left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And the double puts the time.
Double right there. Loud contact coming off the.
That one to first. Now it hits him in the chest. Martinez fires it to the plate. He beats Torres. Stands in with 2 away. And the 1-0. Out to short. They get the force. And the inning is over. 6 we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up.
So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge. And that in the air left side. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And that
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Spring is not close. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the
offense. Got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And at the plate for Miami.
He's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher.
It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there. That guy, good defender. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Marlins. New pitcher for the Marlins, Johnny Pretlow. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Torres has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And now here is Amos Martinez. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Pinto.
On the ground to the left. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Roger McGraw. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And here it comes. And a bunt towards third. And he beats it. He's safe. Field. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Jose Enriquez. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And
bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Christian Javier. And this is appearance number 45. Now the catcher kicks and fires. Got him. And one gone.
thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes.
Righty to the plate. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Oh, behind the back. What a double play that. New arm out of the bullpen, Gus Raimo, trying to protect this lead. And now the right fielder, Donovan. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Banks off the wall. And the 9th inning starts
to carry it over the wall, but still an X.
2-2 now. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And they're down to their last out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still
don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next